Hello, everybody. So I have the best idea known to man. Dragon Ball FighterZ just released its final DLC character, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, and there is no sight of a Season 4 of Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC. So it's time for Arc Systems to move on to a new franchise that they can lift up like they did Dragon Ball, and it has been 5 years since Naruto Ninja Storm 4 came out, and I think Naruto is primed and ready to get the Arc Systems treatment to have Naruto FighterZ style game come out in 2022, or maybe this Christmas season if they're secretly working on it. It's time they help Naruto, a franchise I think would fit the fighters' fighting style better than Dragon Ball ever did. These characters don't all fly, which makes it kind of hard to do this style of fighting game. But yes, this game would be absolutely fantastic. It could start with 21 characters, just like Dragon Ball FighterZ did. You unlock 3 characters by beating the story. So you got 24 in the base game. You come out with 3 seasons of DLC, end with about 40 characters all together. It could be fantastic. This game would be absolutely breathtakingly beautiful, just like Dragon Ball FighterZ. I would want a story mode, an original story mode made for this game. I would definitely want to keep the board game style gameplay during the story mode. They would have to have an amazing online world, which I think would build to rival Dragon Ball FighterZ community. There's so much potential, and I feel like they would have to have an original character to be the main villain of the story, just like Android 21. And I was watching some of the old Naruto movies, and I noticed there was a really badass villain named Menma, an evil version of Naruto from an alternate timeline. And he was fascinating to me, and I feel like they didn't dive enough into this character. I always thought he would have been fun to play as in Naruto Ninja Storm 4, or an alternate skin for Naruto in that game. But it would be so easy for them to just make a black-haired Naruto with different clothes on, who basically has the same moves as the main villain. This Menma could bring back the Akatsuki to put them in the game, all the Akatsuki to be part of his crew, and it could be a game of him and the Akatsuki versus the Naruto gang. There could be an amazing story behind it that I can't really come up with on the spot, but I think Menma could be a great person to take that Android 21 spot. An evil Naruto. Who wouldn't want that? Everybody wants the evil version, like Goku Black. Come on. It's awesome. If you haven't seen Menma, look him up. He's dope. So you have a story built right there. You want to get the core Naruto characters, obviously. The question is, does this take place in Part 1, Part 2, somewhere in between in Boruto? I wouldn't want it to take place in Boruto if you're only going to have 21 slots. I would want it to either be Shippuden or OG Naruto. With only 21 beginning slots, you probably would want to start with OG Naruto. But I think Shippuden would sell better. So you'd start somewhere in Shippuden. You start maybe right after the end of Naruto. You have an evil Naruto story with the Akatsuki. You have an amazing online community. It writes itself. It'll be fantastic. It would have to have fan favorites like Rock Lee, Neji. They could have level 3s like they do in, or finishing type moves like they do in Dragon Ball FighterZ, but it'd be really cool if in the Naruto FighterZ they could find a way to have team finishers just like they do in Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. three-man team finishers that can only be done with storyline teammates. So if you have, let's say, Kisame and Itachi as a team, they have a team level 3 or a level 6. Maybe they need 6 bars to get it off because it's 2 characters. Might Guy and Kakashi can have a combo move. Team 7, Neji, Rock Lee, Tenten can have a combo move. There's so much potential in this idea, people. How could you not want a Naruto fighting game in the same vein as Dragon Ball FighterZ? I don't want them to give us a Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. I don't want right now a Dragon Ball FighterZ 2. I'm a little burnt out on the franchise, to be honest. I think it's time we reinvigorate the Naruto video game community, and I think everyone who loves Dragon Ball FighterZ, I think everyone who loves good fighting video games, everyone who loves Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, everyone who's suffering through Naruto Strikers, Ninja Strikers, wherever that game is, would all come together and build such an amazing community in Naruto FighterZ. I want my favorite characters in this game. You could have 3 seasons of DLC. There is plenty of DLC to go around for Naruto FighterZ. You could start this game in Shippuden, have a OG Part 1 Naruto DLC Pack 1, where you get Kid Naruto, you get Kid Rock Lee, you get Kid Neji, you get Kid Gaara, and so on. You could even get, it could all be kid versions of them. You could have Kid Kakashi, for God's sakes. You could have a Season 2 DLC be all Boruto characters. You get Boruto. You get older Naruto. You get, I guess Hokage Naruto. You get Sasuke from Boruto. You get some of the Boruto villains. There's so much potential. Then the final Season 3, you can start filling in the gaps, the characters that were missed. Let's say Kabuto didn't make the first string. Let's say Kakazu, God forbid, doesn't make the first 21, 24 characters. Hidan, characters that just didn't fit the story, didn't fit what they needed at the beginning of the game, but people want in this game. You could have guest characters show up. You could have a character from Dragon Ball FighterZ be a DLC exclusive special, have Goku show up. Maybe Goku, not Super Saiyan Goku, his DLC. That'd be freaking crazy if they're like, here's young Goku and Vegeta to be part of your group as a special event. That'd be fantastic. That'd be fun. And they could just play like they do in Dragon Ball FighterZ and find a way to balance it. It'd be so much fun. I would want to see the interactions between characters that never truly got to fight against each other in the original series. I think this would sell better, in my opinion, than Dragon Ball FighterZ 2. I'm probably wrong on that. But it'd be so much fun to see what these amazing game makers can do with this franchise. Naruto, gaming-wise, has been going downhill for a very long time now. Almost 5 years. I mean, yes, Ninja Storm got us into 2.5 years. Strikers is not a fun game. We need Naruto FighterZ immediately, as soon as physically possible. Just give me a teaser trailer. I need this to happen. What do you think? Do you think they should do Dragon Ball FighterZ 2 or Naruto FighterZ? I think they can do both, but give us Naruto FighterZ first, and then maybe we can go from there and do a Yu Yu Hakusho FighterZ. Then we can hop into Dragon Ball FighterZ 2. I'm not saying never do it. I'm sick and tired of 30 Gokus. Give me 2 Narutos. Give me 2 Sasukes. But please give me Rock Lee. Give me Neji. Zabuza, would have to be in this game. DLC, something, Zabuza and Haku would make the DLC at the very least. Oh, Jesus. Bring Zabuza back as the main villain. Oh, my God. Blow me away. That's just a dream, though. I'm Mr. Morphetto, and I will talk to you later. Like, subscribe, comment away.